When a heat wave strikes, it's usually a cue for sun worshippers to hit the parks and the beaches. But one academic from Loughborough University says more of them could spell trouble for our health.
In the summer of 2003, roughly 15,000 people died prematurely in Europe. In 20 years' time, summers like that will be the norm.
Professor Kevin Lomas says many of the deaths from overheating are because people can't keep their houses cool. Along with PhD student Ben Roberts, he's now conducting experiments in two identical 1930s homes to explore how heat builds up and what to do to regulate it. This instrument measures air temperature and humidity levels. Electronic windows are used to find out how best to improve airflow through a building. This fan is used to pressurize the house to monitor how quickly air escapes from the building. And smoke burners help show where the air leaks out.
In our ventilation research, we want to remove any openings from the house other than the windows and the trickle vents, so we can accurately record the amount of air that's going out of the trickle vents in the windows.
Professor Lomas believes many of the problems are due to the design and construction of our buildings, with tower blocks particularly prone to overheating. His research also found some of the more modern, well-insulated hospital wards also had problems with excessive temperatures. The aim is to advise government on ways of changing building design and materials to help homeowners regulate temperature. With predictions of more frequent and intense heat waves, Professor Lomas believes this could have grave consequences, particularly for the elderly, and says that while it's right to keep the most vulnerable safe and warm in winter, climate change means we mustn't ignore the issue of overheated homes.
To a rough approximation, 10 times more deaths through winter cold than there are through summer heat. But that doesn't mean we should be happy with 2,000 people a year dying prematurely of summer heat.
Phil Brewster, ITV News, Loughborough.